Good morning, guys. Today is November 10th and it's about 10:22 a.m. Last night, Brian had a great night. I mean, he slept like he hasn't slept for years. I mean, I'm gone for like 2 days and he's just like made the baby cry so much. And the baby lost his voice kind of, so I feel so bad. I tried my best last night to keep him quiet and like soothe him, make sure that he's okay and not gonna lose his voice completely. Like, what did you do to him? Oh my gosh. Anyways, we're on our way to Ventura Beach to meet my sister. She wants to just meet up here and there every once in a blue moon just to hang out because she's bored, you know. There's nothing to do out in her Boney Town land. So we're going out there just to catch up and have some fun at the beach. It's kind of cold, so we bundled up Scooper a lot, and we don't want him to get sick. I know that when kids get sick, it's just so heartbreaking because there's really nothing you can do about it much. You can give some medications, but very mild and probably won't help. So, you know, their immune system is really weak, so I don't want him to get sick at all if I can help it, you know what I mean? Alright, so right now I'm trying to catch up on my vlogs because these past couple days have been pretty crazy. So I'm editing and you know, hopefully I'll get it up for you guys soon. It's been 3 days. I'm 3 days late. 3 days. We are here. Baby is still knocked out, which is good because his voice is still raspy. And I'm gonna look for my sister. This area is completely empty. Where? Oh, they're right there. Are they cooking? Are they feasting? Let's see. Duna is doing pretty well on the grass. Where's the beach view? How come we're here where there's no views?
No view over there too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just RVs at Jolly Oyster.
Jolly Oysters over there. We want oysters, we'll go over there. Look at this. Hello, hello.
We bought you some green Doritos.
Green Doritos.
All right.
Yay. And then we got barbecue over there or what?
It's just a burner.
Burner? Get up in here.
Clams. We're cooking clams.
Oh, okay. What's in here now? The clams. Brian is shucking the oysters right now. And here's all the wasabis and Tabasco sauce, horseradish. Okay, we have our clams ready and oysters as well.
Okay, let's eat one.
Is there Tabasco sauce?
It's in there.
Oh, it's already in there. Okay.
No?
Thank you, Chef Brian and babysitter. Cheers! Seafood Sunday. Okay, now we're moving on to wine, Sauvignon Blanc. Cheers! I just pumped, so the milk is good for baby until he wakes up whenever.
And second dash of crab. Yay! Cheers.
Auntie AT doing her auntie duties.
That's what I would do. I mean,
Chilling like a villain. She woke him up. He didn't even wake up. He was having a good ass sleep.
We
But
all
it's okay,
got a
'cause-
full belly. He needs one too.
Yes, because if he sleeps too much, then he's gonna stay up all night.
Exactly. Helping you out.
Min doesn't want it.
Look at that light skin.
So if you don't...
I'm at home getting ready for work.
We're chilling with my
Work.
sister right here.
It's Sunday. I mean, oh, it's
It's
Monday. It's
Good
Monday.
view,
Veterans.
nice view, very
It's
warm.
Monday in Japan.
FaceTiming my
but I guess
sister
there's
in
no
Japan.
veterans in Japan. Hi.
Yeah, cemetery.
That's right. I don't get Veterans Day off anyway.
Hours later, and we did a quick stop at our place, got my face on, and headed out to support my friend. He's doing a viewing of his Shark Tank premiere. So we're excited to support him, and let's have some fun tonight. Baby is knocked out. We gave him some food. And he's chill. We don't want him to sleep too much, so hopefully he'll be stimulated by this party. It's about 8:30 p.m. He's waking up. I think he's waking up. Move it around a little bit. Oh, there he is. Alright. We are here in Huntington Beach at the clubhouse for the premiere. Shark Tank! There's some food, cheese, salmon, bread, fruits, hummus, prosciutto, veggies. I think there's olives over there. Baby loves noise. Look at him. Okay. Oh, he won't even wake up. I'm like trying to touch him and wake him up so he doesn't sleep too much. He's not having it. Not having it. Prepping for the premiere, but first let's take a photo with everyone here.
Lisa, speech! Speech! No speech? Photo! Speech! Speech! No speech! You make a speech! Speech!
Alright, come on.
Okay, let's take a photo! Everybody, we're gonna take a photo! That's a great speech! Woo!
I have to be transparent with you. I don't love it. I think it's a cute product, but what really concerns me is in a year, you've really only sold $30,000 through your website. You've got to grow that market, and so I'm out because I think the market's not talking to me through those sales, but maybe
We've
the
done no
market's talking more to the other
advertising. We've
shows.
done absolutely no advertising.
That's the challenge, right?
Can I add one more thing for you? So we have one of the things that we're doing to grow our direct to consumer, and it's something that we're still thinking about, is the Build-A-Bear model. We have the capacity to allow our customer to build a shoe.
You're making my
on
point.
our website.
Yeah. So what you guys have is a great product, but it's not obviously different. And so because of that, you have to find a way to market it, and you haven't found that yet. And so because you're not quite sure how to market it, you're searching for things that are accelerants. You want to add more sizes because somebody told you you need more sizes. You want to copy potentially Build-A-Bear so that when somebody comes, they have more alternatives and maybe that'll get them to buy the shoes. You haven't figured out the way to market it yet. That's what you have to do first and foremost. And so for those reasons, I'm out.
Thank you, Mom. I think that
I would like to say something here that, most often in Shark Tank, people like you come stand on that carpet and ask for ridiculous valuations. Here we have a situation where you've actually come in with a realistic valuation, just over $600,000. I think you've built $600,000 with value.
we're here for the deal. We've been offered other investments and we've just said no to them because we're here for you guys.
No, I understand that, and that's apparent. This was a really remarkable presentation, I must say, and a good valuation. I've learned a lot about shoes on Shark Tank over a decade. I wish you the best, but I'm out. I just don't want to be in the shoe business, not because you have done a spectacular job presenting. I'm hopeful that Lori's still here, and she likes a lot of plastic stuff.
This is a demonstrable product. Last month, our returning customer rate was 46%. So we know that when we get a customer, they come back for more baubles, and they come back for larger sizes.
Well, that's a very good thing for you. Sitting here today, you really very much moved me with your life story. Often the most successful people have gone through major hardship. It gives them strength and grit and a bounce back and a drive like no other.
And before you say what you're going to say, the direct-to-consumer market is an opportunity for us to grow.
No, I totally get that. For me, I have to weigh where do I think is a right investment at the same time against my heart. So believe me, my heart with you was so 100% in, but I do feel that this is going to be a tough journey because of the competitive landscape and because the shoe business alone is really hard.
But because we're made domestically, we do hold on to very little inventory. It's not, we can turn around that inventory very, very, very quickly.
I'm sorry to say I'm out, but I will add this. When this happens, trust me, it's not the end at all. So please
we're here
trust
for
me
you
here.
guys. Can we de-risk this deal for you? Could we de-risk it?
Can you what?
Can I de-risk it? So for
How do you de-risk it?
$100,000, how about if we pay you that back in 2 years from the revenue that we make, from the profits that we make? I know this company is going to work, and I know that I'm here for a shot. This has been our biggest dream, and we're here.
Waking up and back from commercial.
All sharks have gone out, but Lisa is not giving up easily in Baubles Souls.
This has been our biggest dream, and we're here.
It's just the business isn't at the point where I feel like I'm invested to get that level of return. But I think you'll figure it out. I see you're very
We're here
emotional
for you.
about it.
No, we're here for you. I'm here.
Listen, you're not gonna fail. You're not gonna fail. I'll give you $100 for 25%. Straight good.
Damon, you got a deal. Robert, you might as well be.
Good job, guys. DJ?
Turnaround time on her shoes. She can go low minimum. So how we just
She knew all that before.
No, sort of, but then she's just not gonna quit. She's not gonna stop her.
Tommy, and I'm so just incredibly thankful, and I think that, I think Shark Tank is an example that if you work really hard and if you refuse to take any other outcome, you're going to be successful. We're so excited to partner with you.
Everybody a smile. There we go. Beautiful. Everybody. Sounds great.
How was that experience for you, baby?
Oh my God. It was surreal, seriously. It's from the beginning to the end. When we entered the tank to exit, it was just surreal. It's much more intense, actually, like being there. We were starstruck. And it did affect us.
How was it for you? Was it hard?
My wife was a fighter. When all the sharks were out, I was like, this is it. We gotta start walking soon. Why don't you keep going? He's like, okay, yeah. We prepped beforehand, but at some point I was like, this is it. I couldn't handle it anymore. It was an hour long. It wasn't like 10 minutes, it was an hour long. They cut it down. They cut it very fast.
Wow.
So for those with like a product-based company, we have a couple of people who are here actually, who actually have been on Shark Tank. The process started for us in November of 2018. So you can apply via email or you can go to an open casting. There's about 40 to 60,000 companies that audition every year, and they pick about 130. And then of that 130, you go through the process of working with the producer for 6 months almost. Well, 3 months.
Meaning
in terms
every
of
week?
every single week, we're on the phone with them to prep. Like 400 pages of NDAs. And then, so even if you go through that process, so like about 130 to 150 people do that, they might not pick you to air.
They say it's never guaranteed.
So then like it might just like, as if it never happened. But it did. So even just like waiting for it was really like a long process, right? I'm so thankful that it happened. I mean, I remember when they were all out, I looked out at all of them and I thought, no, I refuse to take this as my reality. And actually, we have some friends here from EO, the entrepreneur organization. I joined EOA. Yay, where are you Actually, before the show, there was an EO member who had like given a podcast on an EO podcast, and he was talking about his experience in the tank. And I cold called him, and I never do that. You know me. I'm not super sociable. Like if I'm your friend, it took a long time to get to that process. Actually, not as sociable as I look. But I emailed him. I said, hey, can I get on the phone with you for like half an hour? Can you just give me half an hour of your time? And he emailed me within like 30 minutes. And he said, sure. And we were on the phone for an hour and a half, this EO member from Dallas. And he gave me really the strategy that gave us the deal. And he said to me, you know, ask them, how can you de-risk this deal for them? And that was key. He is the reason why we got a deal. I would not have known. And like Damon was actually who we came in there for. And he was the first person out. So when he went out, I was like, oh. And then like our next hope was Lori, because she really was the natural shark. And so then basically like when it was all like, I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna tell us to walk out of the tank right now. Like I remembered what Mitch from EO Dallas, he said, ask them to de-risk this deal. And that was when I jumped to that, you know.
Perfect.
Do we want to watch the rest?
No.
Check your website. Sales.
Oh, we're back here so we can hear it.
Let's get to celebrate.
But so he was really like instrumental. And then like immediately after the show, I contacted him to say thank you, and he got on the phone with me again and gave me more of his time to talk about the process straight after. So you know about 30% of the deals close that you see on Shark Tank, and it's normally they wait until, so you go through due diligence, and then really it's after the show, and how well you perform on the show with sales afterwards. This is, we have Mummy and Me shoes. They have like Doggy and Me clothing.
It's a nice space.
But yeah, but like so many people were like responsible for this, like for us being here, and you know, I mean, all of you guys, thank you so much for being here. We don't have that many friends. Like 3 years ago was when we came up with this idea. You know, both Duke and I don't have an engineering background or anything like that, and we launched our product over a year and a bit ago. And so this has been a huge deal. Like I've turned down a lot of job offers, and just a lot of like negative self-talk in my head, and then also talking myself back to it. So it's been like, you know, any entrepreneur would appreciate it. It is a tough journey, and a lot of the time that journey is inside your head with yourself. We have some really successful entrepreneurs in the room, you know, here tonight. Guys from Manscaped, Heidi, oh my gosh, Go Fan, my friend Janelle. Just like some really successful, all the people from EO, like an EOA. I mean, you guys, my Mama Mastermind group over there, just incredible. I envy your products, very little SKUs, very little inventory. But I have to say, like, this whole journey was made like super special because like it was, you know, it's been Duke. Like he's not obviously like a talker, not a salesperson by any means, but he's super talented. For anybody who's worked with him. And you know, he's really given me the freedom to be able to like turn down jobs and continue on this journey at Baubles Souls, right? Because he's the one like breaking his back, putting food on the table for the family. So really, it's a lot of it is being my honey, and then of course like Kaya, who like inspired the idea, the Kaya Stew. If anybody has a product-based business and wants to talk about the Shark Tank journey, I'm here and open and happy to share my knowledge and do whatever I can do to pass it on and like help anybody else out. So let us know, and just like thank you so much for being here. You can watch the rest of the show, and please eat the food because there's a lot.
And drink.
And drink. And then yeah, we're just really grateful that you guys are here. Thank you.
Baubles Souls Shark Tank winner.
Can we say Baubles Souls Shark Tank? Just less words. To coordinate.
We are doing some advertisement. Baubles and Souls. Shark Tank.
Shout out.
Okay. Yeah? Okay, are you? Yeah. Baubles and Souls, and then Shark Tank. Are you guys ready? Okay. Okay. So it's Baubles and Souls and then Shark Tank. Okay, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Baubles and Souls Shark Tank.
It's the end of the night. I just fed baby. He is out. And I tried my best all day today to keep baby quiet and not let him cry at all, because he lost his voice within the past 2 days, and I really did not want him to like completely like lose it and hurt himself. So I've been trying my best to hold him and soothe him and feed him, and I think we did a good job, right, Brian? He probably like he probably just whined here and there. Every time he started whining, I was like, no, pacifier or boob or something, and you know what I mean? Okay, I just woke him up. Sorry, baby. Okay, say good night, honey. Good night, everybody.